An eruption of dry dirt explodes into the air as yellow incisors snap wildly. Stomping, armored talons crash down, narrowly avoiding the sharp, defensive teeth of the digger. Soil and gray feathers blast into the dry wind over a collapsed burrow mound.
High on the African play-in, two VA Steely DIFF special ists clash ein a Phi ERCE STRUGL.
On one side stands the secretary bird, a tall hunter with black plumes. The secretary bird prepares its devastating, high-velocity kicks against the dusty, hard ground. On the other, the giant mole rat, a heavy, muscular subterranean builder of tunnels.
The giant mole rat displays powerful, sharp front claws and a formidable defensive bite.
Wings beat violently against the dry grass as loose soil swirls around them. Shed gray feathers swirl furiously in the warm air as the creatures clash. The intense confrontation rages on in the heat, with neither animal backing down. Stomping, armored legs meet aggressive subterranean lunges in this heart-pounding grassland struggle. This is no peaceful coexistence. It is an intense, high-voltage wildlife standoff. Two fiercely independent survival masters face off in the wild and dusty savanna. Welcome to the uncompromising and beautiful wilderness of sub-Saharan Africa's plains. In this harsh, open landscape, every single day is a test of alertness. Subterranean tunnels are defended with sharp iron teeth deep beneath the green grass. Open meadows require non-stop vigilance from the high, blue skies above them. One sudden step onto a dirt mound converts a quiet stroll into battle. Watch as these iconic savanna residents showcase their unmatched and rapid reflexes. Dawn breaks gently over the vast Serengeti grasslands, painting the endless, clear sky. The morning horizon glows warmly in brilliant, soft hues of rose and gold. Thick morning mist clings softly to the scenic bends of the Mara River. Wild violet water lilies bloom gracefully under the warm, golden morning light. A lazy pride of lions stretches atop massive, ancient granite kopjes. Their beautiful, tawny coats catch the warm, early morning sun rays perfectly. Towering herds of giraffes move in graceful slow motion through the green acacia groves. Brightly colored rollers burst into rapid flight from the wet riverbank reeds. High in the broad canopy of an umbrella tree, a female bird rests. The female secretary bird tends carefully to her sprawling, sturdy stick nest. She gently preens her young chick's soft, gray down feathers with care. She protects the chick from cool air with her wide, charcoal-tipped wings. Her mate arrives carrying fresh grass and small, nourishing insects for them. He carefully feeds the chick to ensure it grows strong for the plains. Once her chick is secure, she glides down alone to the dry floor. She steps confidently onto the turf to begin her solitary, daily hunting patrol. With her long, muscular legs, she struts proudly through the tall, dry grass.
Her elegant black head crest stands tall as she scans every single clump. She stomps her heavy feet onto the ground to flush out hidden beetles. Miles away, buried 3 feet under the soil, a mole rat family lives. They work in total, dark isolation inside their intricate, sprawling tunnel network. The mother mole rat gently grooms her hairless, tiny pups inside a cozy nursery. This warm nursery chamber is lined with soft roots deep beneath the surface. She snuggles her tiny young, nursing them with rich, warm milk. She keeps them warm inside the humid, sealed, secure subterranean fortress. Leaving her pups safe, the adult giantee mole rat resumes his excavation work. He digs diligently along the secure, dark perimeter of his underground tunnels. Equipped with massive, exposed incisors, he easily chisels through tough, dry soil. His broad front feet act like mini shovels to push wet earth backward. He feeds happily on nutrient-rich tubers, bulbs, and thick subterranean roots. He lives completely independent of the sunny, bright world far above. Nearby, on the grassy surface, herds of zebras graze peaceful side by side. As the morning sun rises higher, the secretary bird covers vast terrain. Her sharp, golden eyes detect even the slightest movement of distant dirt. Meanwhile, the giant mole rat digs closer and closer to the surface. He pushes up a fresh, volcanic-like mound of loose, dark red earth. The dry grass crust breaks open, exposing a small, dark entrance hole. The secretary bird immediately catches the flurry of dirt from afar. She quickly pivots her long, muscular legs toward the active mound. She creeps forward cautiously, her crest feathers rising into an alert crown. Underneath, the giant mole rat senses the vibrations of heavy, approaching footfalls. He moves up the dark tunnel to defend his precious burrow entrance. Both independent creatures exist in separate, highly distinct natural realms. Storm clouds gather in the afternoon sky, darkening the golden, wide grassland. Soft, gentle rain begins to fall, moistening the dry, dusty savanna soil. The air fills with the rich, earthy scent of fresh savanna rain. The secretary bird stands firm near the disturbed, wet, red earth. Below the surface, the mole rat snorts, using his heavy head to clear soil. The giant mole rat thrusts his heavy head out of the burrow hole. He bares his huge yellow incisors with an aggressive, loud hiss. The secretary bird reacts instantly, flaring her broad, dark wings. She delivers a lightning-fast, powerful stomping kick directly toward the mound. Dirt and debris explode into the air as the mole rat lunges upward. He snaps his powerful jaws violently in a desperate defensive action.
The bird leaps backward into the air with astonishing, nimble agility.
Her long wing feathers sweep through the dust cloud like a massive fan.
Landing smoothly on her feet, the secretary bird circles the mound. She attempts to distract the subterranean defender with sharp wing taps.
The mole rat holds his ground fiercely at the narrow dirt entrance. He twists his stocky body to keep his razor-sharp teeth aimed at the talons. For over a full minute, the intense ground duel rages continuously. Stomping kicks strike the dirt as sharp incisors snap through the air.
Gray feathers from the bird's wings scatter across the rain-dampened grass.
Clumps of wet red earth fly wildly in all directions during the clash.
The secretary bird uses her long legs to maintain a safe distance.
Meanwhile, the mole rat utilizes his burrow position for impenetrable defense. Neither creature yields an inch in this spectacular test of survival. Each demonstrates the peak performance of its specialized evolutionary design.
Thumping footfalls and sharp defensive snarls echo across the open meadow. After a grueling minute of non-stop maneuvering, the stalemate becomes clear.
Recognizing the bird's untouchable height, the giant mole rat backs down.
He quickly seals the opening with a thick, solid wall of wet dirt. On the surface, the secretary bird slowly lowers her elegant crest. She shakes the loose soil from her plumage before stepping proudly away. Without a clear winner, both wild survivors successfully maintain their territory. Nature preserves its perfect balance through courage and natural instincts.
If you loved this Savannah encounter, please subscribe and comment below today.